Welcome back. You're never too young or old to reap the benefits of trying various mixed martial arts, as many people have found out over the years.
So we sent Derek along for a lesson in MMA. How are you getting on, Derek? How's that right hook?
The things we do for the show, guys. Welcome down here to Team Rhino MMA Gym, Mixed Martial Arts. We're up here in Finglas in North County Dublin, broadcasting right across the morning. Coach Bill is with us. Good morning to you, Coach Bill.
Good morning, welcome. Thanks for coming.
I hear I'm in for it this morning, right?
Yes, you certainly are, yeah.
Now, before we get into all the mixed martial arts and what's happening here in the gym, let's talk about the sport of MMA. It's grown hugely in popularity over the last couple of years.
It's definitely on the rise. The amateur scene's really good. We have a number of people competing here, but also training for the fun and fitness. We have all different levels training here, right from beginning, amateur level. Though we have a female women's world champion, Nadine Abbott, trains here. Right up to the professional ranks. We have 5 professional fighters. James, you're going to talk to later, is one of those just winning the Cage Warriors world title. Really on the rise. Numbers are increasing every week. Great atmosphere. We're kind of heavily involved in the community. We're kind of promoting ourselves. So MMA is a mixture of all the different disciplines.
Yeah, so tell us what we got, Bill.
So, the cornerstone of the gym here, we've been around since 2005 as Team Rhino. The cornerstone would be Jiu-Jitsu. Jiu-Jitsu is like, maximum efficiency, minimum effort, suitable for all different levels. You don't have to be super fit to do it, and that's the beauty of it. It gives you a superpower. You're perfect for it. And then we have Judo, the throwing element. Then we have the Olympic sport of wrestling would be represented there as well. And then the striking arts of kickboxing. When you combine them all to the one art called MMA, Mixed Martial Arts.
I mean, it's all about discipline really at its core, right?
100%. So we've seen people here kind of transform their lives, Yeah, we teach arm bars and kicks and punches. Hopefully you're going to be in the receiving end of a few of those today. So we teach a lot of that, but really we're teaching resiliency, Physical being resilient, emotionally, mentally. And we can teach that through the regular discipline of coming to the classes. Geared for all levels.
All right, Bill, we'll come back to you in a few moments' time because we're going to pop over here and say hello to Senan and Dad. Good morning to you, Colin.
Good morning.
Yeah, Colin, now you look after the kids here in the gym. Tell us about your role.
Yeah, so we have 2 academies in Team Rhino here. The small academies, Academy 1 is all our small kids new to it. Academy 2 is more of our experienced kids. Jiu-Jitsu is the main sport here, but we also have a wrestling class, and we have 2 MMA classes as well. So a full range of sports for the kids. Really good sport for a kid, building their confidence, building their concentration, getting them physically fit. You got the crazy kids and the quiet kids, and they all level off, they all meet at a level, and they've got great respect for each other as well.
Colin, I suppose it's all about getting them in at that really young grassroots level.
Yeah, absolutely. So my own son, Senan, here started when he's 4 years of age. He'll tell you a little bit about that himself, but he's hung in there in the sport, and generally you do see kids, it's a great sport for retaining kids. They tend not to go away and stray from the sport.
Senan, you started since you were 4. How old are you now?
10.
And what do you enjoy about Jiu-Jitsu?
Great crack, and they're going to be laughing.
Are you tough on the mat?
Yeah.
You are. And you're what belt are you now?
Grey black.
Okay, grey black. So have you been in competitions?
Yeah, a lot.
Okay, and where do you see yourself going? Do you want to represent Ireland one day?
Yeah, I'm going to the Worlds in July.
Okay, great, and hopefully you'll do well in that.
Yep.
I mean, so there we have it. I mean, father, son, right? Yeah. And that's where it starts.
Yeah,
get them in young, right, Colin?
Yeah, it's a real family club here as well. It's very friendly, very safe for kids. We got some kids here. Sienna won double gold at the Worlds last year. Amelia and Alex are going to Abu Dhabi in August to fight in the IMAFs.
I mean, I was chatting to the girls earlier on. They're only 11 and 12.
Yeah, and absolute killers, but the nicer kids you won't meet. When they get on the mat and it's time to do their business, they'll look after themselves. But as I say, it's a very safe, very friendly race sport for kids. Great for confidence, and it keeps the bullies away as well, which is great.
Absolutely. Okay, Colin and Senan, thank you so much for joining us. Now we're going to pop over here because it's not only about men, it's also about women. Good morning to you, Nadia.
Morning, how are you?
Nadia, I know you from my gym, in fact.
Yeah, from Fire.
Yeah, absolutely. Tell us, why did you decide to get involved in the sport?
Well, to be honest, I was just kind of always training in the gym and doing weights, and I was kind of getting bored of that, and I wanted to be part of a sport and of the club. So I just joined Jiu-Jitsu when Team Rhino was only around the corner. So
And you said, let's go from there. And you're quite competitive. You competed at a number of competitions.
Yeah, I compete quite a lot. Yeah, I try and get a competition in every month or at least every 6 weeks, because it's good, like, you know, when you're training all the time and you're putting the work in, it's good to see now when you stand then, you know.
Yeah, and try and get results. What do you enjoy most about the sport?
What do I enjoy the most? I think the community and the club and the gym that I'm in, you know, we're all very close in here, and it's just the sport in its own, like it gives you a lot, you know. So the people you meet and stuff.
And by the way, I've seen you on the mat this morning. You're a beast.
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
Right, we're gonna get into cahoots in a little while. James, before we finish up here, James, I mean the sport. You are now the world champion. What an incredible achievement.
Yeah, it's a great achievement to win this belt. It's been won by like some great Irish fighters, and now I'm part of that list. So yeah.
I was talking to you earlier on about competition and the mindset. I mean, when you go into the ring, is it controlled aggression?
Yeah, it's just trusting the process, and you win the fight here on the mats, and just like a race, you're just doing what you do every day, day in, day out, and competition is no different. You might just peak at the right time, and that's it. Just trusting the process and just doing what you do every day.
Injury-wise, how are you shaping up? How are you looking at the moment?
Yeah, look, it's a tough sport. You are going to have a few knocks here and there, but
I mean, I see a couple of scars over your eyes, on your lip as well.
So there's scars, there's bruises and everything, but like everything like that, it comes at a price, and the price of this belt is these scars.
I mean, what does your mammy make of it in the gym? Your girlfriend as well?
Oh, absolutely.
Your poor
hates
mammy.
It. Absolutely hates it. Hates it. My mum hates it. My girlfriend hates it. But they love to see how passionate I am about it, and the dedication that's involved, and just keep us on the straight and narrow.
I mean, the kids look up to you here. You're now clearly a role model, right, for them. Where do you see yourself going in the sport?
Look, I don't think too far into the future. I never envision myself winning this belt. I just always work hard, come in here every day, and you'll go far. So if I keep on doing what I'm doing, I'll end up UFC champion.
Absolutely. Well, it's clearly evident given the fact that you have the world belt. Anyway, guys, we're going to demo some moves here this morning. Are you up for it? Yeah. Right. There's Coach Bill. Right. So, Bill, we're going to demo 3 moves here this morning. So what are we doing?
Okay, the first one, I want to welcome you to Derek, I want to welcome you to Air Sheehan. This is one of James' signature moves.
Okay.
So we're just going to do a right hand into the...
Okay, right. Okay. So in real time, here we go.
Did you enjoy that?
Yeah, okay. Number 2.
So number 2 is going to be overhand right into a double leg takedown.
Okay, overhand right.
We'll do a jab into...
Okay, right, in real time, off you go. Oh, right, and finally, Nadia, what are you going to do here, Nadia?
So Nadia is going to do a hip throw, an ogashi into an armbar.
Okay, so do it slow first now, slow-mo. Take her hand, yeah, will you? Okay. Okay, right, there we go. Okay, that's all. Okay, right. And we're going to do it in real time. Come on, guys, give me a bit of a cheer. Come on.
Hey!
Here. Right, in real time, Nadia. There we go. The things we do for the show, where can we find out more online?
You can find out more online at
What's the website?
on our Instagram, Team Rhino Instagram, Team Rhino Facebook.
All right, from me and everyone here, Team Rhino, Jim
Thanks
and
for coming.
Finglas in North County Dublin. Big cheer from everyone.
No, Dizzy isn't going to win the fight.
No, that's an illegal move.
No,
I
that's
think.
completely
Yeah,
illegal.
Yeah.
That's not going to work.
What
no.
a devil.
He tapped out very quickly, didn't he, when he hit the ground?
Yes, he was right to though.
Dead right. He had his undercarriage checked twice there by James. Did you see that?
He did, yes.
Yeah.
All
Okay.
in working order, I'm sure.
I'm sure it was. Anyway, that was great fun.